My lips have officially reached a whole new level of being chapped and dry that old, cheap nail polish only can dream of. And we accidentally sat next to Tom Jones, so, you know, these things happen. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would talk about what I ate in London, because being vegan, you do have to care more about finding food than if you're not vegan, and I was traveling with my non-vegan dad. So these are places that fit vegans and non-vegans. And yeah, I thought it would be interesting to share what I eat when I'm traveling with my non-vegan family. So let's just get into it, shall we? So we did stay at a relatively fancy hotel called the Savoy. If you've heard about it, it's kind of expensive. My dad is a fan of hotels. So I thought I would start with breakfast, because we did have breakfast included in with the room, and I was really positively surprised with the breakfast. They did have two warm meal options. So the first day we woke up and had breakfast, I had some vegan pancakes. They were alright. I mean, I feel like I make better pancakes at home, personally, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain. So yeah, I had two vegan pancakes with some fruit and maple syrup. And the second day I had the other option, which was actually a tofu scramble. Now, I believe this is the first time I've seen a tofu scramble that hasn't been a recipe I found online or made myself. So yeah, I didn't know that other people knew about this. It was pretty good. I couldn't finish it because I was so full. So yeah, really filling, really good, and my dad had his full English breakfast and everybody was happy, basically. So that was the breakfast. Now, the day we arrived, we did go to, there's this restaurant chain called Bill's, and they do have vegan options. I did not film eating there though. But yeah, I thought I would just mention that we went there, and I had a coconut porridge which was delicious. So yeah, that's also a very good option if you are traveling with non-vegan people. Another place we went to that I did film the meal, but I forgot to film the name of the place and I don't remember where it was. But yeah, I'll just insert a couple of clips of the food, because the food was really good. There was this pasta dish with vegan meatballs that they made themselves, I believe, and my dad had some fish and chips. So the first night we arrived, we were gonna watch a musical, so we asked the hotel to recommend a place to eat close to the theater, and they recommended this place called the delauney. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'll write it all somewhere on the screen or at least in the description box. But yeah, they did have a separate vegan and vegetarian menu, which was really cool. And again, the food was really great. I had this very good quinoa avocado salad. And I mean, normally I never go for salad at restaurants because you usually get some like bitter leaves with maybe a drizzle of oil. And I'm like, nah. This salad was actually very good. It was this very like, I don't know, mustardy, creamy dressing on it, which was amazing. And there was quinoa, rocket salad, some lentils, chickpeas, I believe, avocado, and just all the good stuff. And yeah, because it had this creamy sauce and the avocado, it was really just like nice and creamy, and it wasn't boring. For the main course, I had gnocchi in a tomato sauce, which was amazing. I really love Italian food, so it was, yes, it was so good. And the sauce was just, oh, it reminded me of the tomato sauce I make at home, so it was kind of like, yeah, I'm familiar with this. This is good, I know. And they did also have dessert, so I had this chocolate and orange sorbet. It was so good. It was so cold. I had really intense brain freeze, but it was definitely worth it. So yeah, really recommend this place as well. And yeah, my dad was happy with his meal. So yeah, everybody wins really when restaurants go like out of their way to make a separate vegetarian slash vegan menu, because then people can just come there and enjoy. And since we were only in London for a short weekend, I only have one more place to talk about, which is back at the hotel actually, and I genuinely recommend this place. Even if you aren't staying at the hotel, just somehow go and have food there, because it was the best meal of the entire trip, let me tell you. So in the Savoy Hotel there's this restaurant called Caspers, and the food, again, they did have a separate vegan menu. I started with this amazing roasted squash soup. It was orange and autumnal and creamy, and it was so good. I genuinely want to make it and just eat it every single day for the rest of my life. It was so good, like, I can't even. And then for main course I had a vegetable stew with rice and papadums, and again, very good. Probably one of the best vegetable curry stews things I've ever had. So yeah, amazing food there. And then the dessert, let's just talk about the dessert. Look at this. I can't even. It was so good, so good. And I mean, there was this salty caramelly sauce and chocolate ice cream and this dark chocolate tart, super creamy and textured at the same time. And I mean, the caramel sauce, I was living for that caramel sauce. And I'm not really fan of sweet stuff, like I get very after a short while. But I mean, I had to finish it, even though my stomach was like, you know what, we cannot handle any more dark chocolate. I had to eat it all because it was so good. And yeah, that is why I genuinely just recommend everybody who are vegan and can afford it to eat at that place. So good! But yeah, that's the places I ate at while being in London. I know some of these are on the more expensive side, but I mean, I didn't pay for it, so I just wanted to share this. So I hope you have an amazing day, and in general have an amazing autumn, because it's the best season, and I will see you in next video. Bye!